to Magical Maiden's Jewelry Tutorials. I'm Magical Maiden, and today what I have is something from BB Crafts. Now, if you haven't seen my unboxing and review of a few items from BB Crafts that I did a week ago, go check out my review playlist, but I'll also link it in the end screen as well as below in the description box. And I'll also add the link for this item that I'm going to do a jewelry tutorial on below as well in the description box, along with my 10% off discount code. Of your entire order, you can take 10% off, and that'll also be below in the description box. So you really want to make sure that you look below there after you're done watching this video, as well as my last tutorial using another one of those items that were in my unboxing and review. That'll also be below, but you can find it all in my review and jewelry tutorial playlist, where you'll find this video in my jewelry tutorial playlist. Okay, so with that said, let's begin. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I went into review with this, so I'm not going to get into it with you about everything about this. If you want to see that, again, watch my unboxing and review video. What I'm going to do today is do a craft using these beautiful glass cabochons. Now you can use a photo editor and print out a bunch of different patterns that you like. This happens to be different flowers. You could also find them for free online, and they're usually the size you want, or you can find an editor where you can print the size you want. So now I'm just going to go ahead and clean all the fingerprints off, again with the Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol. And I'm going to let that dry. And again, I'll do the front once it's all done. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to try to pick out the pattern that you want the most. And you could just play with it and go ahead and go over it. So I really love these double roses over here. But then I love these two. Then I have the single one. So what you're going to do is you're going to get some Mod Podge, a paintbrush, and then get your Mod Podge and just go over that. You don't have to cut it out. You could actually cut it out later. Be generous. Put enough on, but not too much where you can't see, because you don't want to position. Now take your glass cabochon that you cleaned and place it right over the flower and push down. And now you're going to leave it there to dry, and it will dry clear. So as you can see, this is still drying. And it's going to be cloudy, and it will dry clear. You do have to leave it a few hours. May even have to stay overnight to totally clear, but it should clear within an hour. So you want to just leave it. If you wanted to cut it out and glue it, that's fine. But I wait. So now what I've done was the Mod Podge finally dried. I'm going to let you see what it looks like. Whoops. There's just a little spot in the center that hasn't dried. And I cut it and trimmed it on the edge. And then what I'm going to do, eventually it's going to go in here and it'll look really pretty. But this dot still has to dry. Sometimes it takes 24 hours. Sometimes it takes a little more. So maybe not, I might have been a little heavy-handed. So go a little lighter on that. But what I'm going to do to seal this so when you put the glue on the pendant tray, it doesn't seep through, is just put a little more Mod Podge on the back of it. And here it is, it's all finished. Just a little Mod Podge and some photo paper. Make sure it's glossy. And there you have a nice pendant. And you could put any type of picture you prefer, even your cat. Thanks for watching, and remember to look below for all the links. See you in my videos. Bye!